If you already beat the game on Apocalypse and you're looking for something else to put your teeth onto, well, Mojang went ahead and released a tweet stating, "Make sure to keep that gear of yours polished because there's a plenty of adventure on the horizon. From dangerous jungles to frosty hordes, take a look at some of the Minecraft Dungeons content yet to come." So this tweet was published on May 29th, so we should probably go over this. I'm Fab live every day except Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Time, Twitch link down below. So, let's go mining. So I actually stumbled upon this via my Discord. I, for whatever reason, did not see this tweet. I haven't been on Twitter in a couple days, so I didn't see that they posted this, but the lovely patrons over down there in Discord gave me a heads up and they're like, hey, look at this. So let's dive into it here. So on the tweet, there's a link. If you take that link, it brings you to the Minecraft Dungeons website, I believe it is, and basically they just give you some images of like what to expect. Like the main image here basically just says, you know, Minecraft Dungeons Jungle Awakens, so we have a name for it, and you can see that we have like the zombies and the skeletons have kind of like a mossy look to them, which is kind of cool. And there's actually this cacti or cactus character. I don't know which one would be the proper terminology for, but it looks like they're going to be adding a new mob to it. And then I think that's going to be the boss in the background, right? The big tree. That'd be kind of cool, the big tree, and you can kind of get a little glimpse of some of the new armor that's going to be coming along with it. And it looks like that bow is actually made out of endstone or something like that, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And then they went ahead and show some gameplay like screenshots as well, so you can kind of see the way the environment's going to look, and I think the environment looks really cool. Something that they did state is it's going to be 3 new missions, so that's pretty decent, because if you think about 3 new missions, probably 6 total for the 2 DLC, that's not too bad. And on top of that, take this with a grain of salt now, but if I recall right, if you have Game Pass, all DLC is included. You don't have to pay for DLC. So if somebody wants to fact check that for me, go ahead and do that, but I'm almost 100% sure that they went ahead and said anything that is Game Pass related is free. So you're going to want to download this if you have Game Pass. After seeing this tweet was published, I went ahead and did some digging my own, and to see what some of the data miners pulled out and see, you know, if I can find anything to give you guys or some new information. So I did find some stuff though. So this is what I found. So we have this map here of the jungle biome, or the little jungle island, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of get a good idea where the 3 levels are going to be, which are going to be here, here, and here. Well, you asked, Fab, why do you think they're going to be there? Well, I just kind of take a look at the paths. Come on, guys, get with the program. But overall, I am liking the design of the little island. I like what they're doing with the little islands and having it be one specific biome, and having that biome kind of tailored, or all the mobs and everything kind of tailored to that biome, and have a good atmosphere for it, which is kind of really cool. I'm really digging it, and I'm hoping it's going to be pretty dope. So this is what they pulled out of the data mine, and then on top of that, they also did get the frozen one. And the frozen one, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of lacking, to be honest, compared to the jungles. The jungle one, I think, just looks way more interesting and appealing. This feels a little bit more bland, but it just could be because of the lack of color. Obviously, it is a frozen biome, but I would have liked to see like ice spikes or something. They could have done some pretty cool stuff with it. I feel like this is a little half-baked, so we'll see if they make any adjustments to it, and hopefully they do. And then another thing they found while data mining as well is a change of potions. This one they found was called the Oakwood Brew potion. So there's some speculation going on if we'll be able to actually switch out the regular potion for a different type of potion, because brewing potions is obviously a thing in Minecraft, and it would just make sense if they kind of brought that over into dungeons as well. That would give a lot of flexibility in build styles, because then you can do buffs, debuffs, you know, throwable potions, stuff like that. So it'd be interesting to see what they decide to do with this, and hopefully it's something that turns out to be true. Now this one I'm really excited about. It's called the Diamond Dust Mason to upgrade uniques. So now this is pretty awesome if you ask me. Basically what you're going to be able to do is to exchange emeralds for diamond dust, which then you can increase the power level of a specific item. So now you can get those uniques that are just slightly lower level than you want, but they have the right roll of enchantments on them. Now you can get those to the same power of your top gear to use it fully. So that's really cool. I was hoping that was going to be something in the base game, but that's something we didn't see and that nothing came up. So hopefully they do add this, because I feel like this game definitely does need that. Otherwise, there is really too much RNG for the weapon rolls. Another cool thing that they have found in the files is new pets. So there's going to be like a snow fox and then a parrot, which is going to be really cool. I think, you know, they definitely use more pets. They got like the llama right now, the bat, the dog, the golem. I think it'd be cool to add some more, especially since we're going to a specific biome. It gives the biomes a nice extra little feel and love. And then, of course, there's going to be obviously new artifacts and weapons throughout the game. So that I'm not going to really dive into that a whole lot, just because with that, hopefully there'll be new enchantments as well, which I don't doubt they'll do. However, they did come across one little thing. So there might be trials and daily quests. Now, I say might because there's a caveat in there. They are going off just by seeing the logos that were in the files, and they are all labeled daily. They're just kind of slightly changed depending on the level, so everybody's wondering if there's going to be a daily quest, which I think would be a good thing to add or incorporate. So daily challenges, or even like some sort of trial, like time trials, etc., to really incentivize the player to come back and play, to get them emeralds so they can actually get the loot that they're looking for. And the one thing that I keep saying in stream all over the place is I really hope they find a way to add raids, or a raid. Think of the way that like Destiny does it. I feel like a game like this definitely needs some sort of raid, especially with the multiplayer aspect. I feel like it would definitely add a lot to the game for hardcore players. And I would like to see it be something very difficult, where currently the top level for gear, I believe, is like 107. So you wouldn't be able to, let's say, participate unless it is, you know, you're around 105, 104. To give the player a reason to grind out all this experience and armor and weapons to really be able to complete the raid. I feel like everybody was expecting some sort of end game with Minecraft Dungeons, and the end game has been kind of lacking. So hopefully they can make that, or hopefully these DLC give that kind of feeling. So I guess we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. Alright guys, that's all I have for today, so thanks for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. So let me know down below what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the DLC? Do you think they need to add a raid? How about potions? Do you think they need to be able to switch up potions or not? Let me know. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe, like button. And until next time guys, I'll see you later.